So we're sitting inside a Sierra Denali. I'm giving myself a refresher on some of the equipment that's in here. We'll start with electronic parking brake. Then we got our four-wheel drive selector. We do have four-wheel drive low, four-wheel drive high, auto, and two-wheel drive. Most of the time what you're going to ride around in is two-wheel drive, especially in North Carolina. Got up here, this switches your drive modes. So we got off-road, normal, and sport. I'm gonna put it back to normal. Go back down here, we've got illumination for your bed. This is underneath the mirrors. And this is your lights. Normally you're just going to leave them on auto. You do have fog lights down here below that turns on the fog lights. Coming to the steering wheel, we've got your cruise control. This does have Super Cruise. There's the camera looking at you to make sure that you're paying attention. So you got the Super Cruise button down here. Super Cruise unavailable, no road information because we're sitting in a parking lot. And over here, let's see, I guess that's it. Oh, you got your forward collision alert button right here. This sets the distance, the gap distance. So you got far, medium, close. That's what it will give you. Three bright lights up there. I don't know if you can see the heads-up display. It just has the 0 in the windshield there. Change the information, whatever you want to look at, navigation. That's your what you're driving in, and this will make it brighter or make it dimmer. Over here on the radio, gotta focus your attention when you're driving. Are you ready to begin owner registration? I wish I was, but we're gonna stay in demo. We got audio, maps. This is Google Maps. Everything is Google on the new GM, which is fine with me. That's the best maps available. So you got maps is open. It tells you all the stuff you need to know, blah, blah, blah. Go to map. It's a big screen. It's a 15 inch screen. I'm just eyeballing it, but I think that's right, 15-inch screen. Down here you got your dual zone climate controls. You got that lets you know when you're going out of your lane and will push you back into your lane. This is your parking assist, front and rear on the Denali. This will turn off. This vehicle will go into auto stop. When you're driving, when you come to a stop, it will go into auto stop. If you do not like that feature, you can turn it off. Unfortunately, you do have to turn it back on every time that you jump in the car. It's got, that's your tailgate. That'll drop your tailgate. That is your traction control off. Automatically comes off when you go into four-wheel low because you need it off in four-wheel low for navigating that treacherous conditions that you're in that require you to be in four-wheel low. This is your hazard lights. This is your that helps you with your cruise control. It helps the cruise control when you're going downhill, bring the vehicle to a stop. It helps you with braking. Of course, you do have heated seats, heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel. There's your climate control, dual zone. Heated seats over on the other side, cooled seats on the other side. Got your unique shifter here. Let's see if it will shift gears, because sometimes it won't shift gears if you don't have your seatbelt on. But they've taken that off. That's up in here somewhere. That's your phone. That's your trailering. So this is unique here. And actually, I'm gonna study this for a little bit.